my spookies! Oh my goodness, it just kind of like all popped up on screen right away. Welcome to Echoes of Vasteria. This is a demo that I found. I don't think it has like a menu screen, so just like, hi, we're in it. This is a nice little idle game that I found. Number go up. It looked really interesting. I like these kinds of games, so I was just like, I'll try it out. I like the art style of things. Although I wonder if it's more like management-y than I thought. I'm not sure, but I'll find out. Hello and welcome to Vasteria. In this demo version of the game, the Vast One has instructed Carl to never increase reaping distance past 300. Interesting. If you choose to purchase the game, your save file will persist between versions and you can carry on as usual. Have fun exploring. The full version of this game is out. I think it's like $6 or $7, so it's like a nice little thing. I really like these kinds of things. Alright, welcome to Echoes of Vasteria. I am aware that this game is a little confusing when you first start playing. While a proper tutorial is in the works, this message serves as a quick placeholder. Oh no. You can find information on various systems by clicking the library button on the top. Quests are your starting point and will help guide you as you progress. Okay, your hero will self-navigate and complete tasks while you are in a run. I hope you have fun. If you get stuck, I can always be reached on Discord. Oh, cool! Who needs a tutorial? Let's see, you get this one for free. You wake as if from a dream. Gentle words fade into the distance, drifting away on the winds of time. Begin this journey and see it through, and I shall release you from this realm, the Vast One. You can start by completing this quest, close the window, and click Begin Farming. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Carl the Reaper will ensure you don't stray too far from the town. As you assist the townsfolk, he will gradually loosen the leash, the Vast One. Reaping distance is the max distance you can travel. It can be improved via quests or increases by 1% when you are reaped. You can now enter the farmlands. Reap distance increased by 50. Sure. Okay. Another magic-cool gift. Seek out Barkley. He's been searching for the perfect lumber, and you can find him in the farmlands. Meet an NPC, okay? Witch, take my magic watering can and fetch some radishes for my jam. Okay, we need radishes. Rule 1, if it jiggles, it just volunteered. Alright, old-timer. Kill slimes. Okay. So, these are the quests. Hub. Okay, I like skills make a number go upness. Health, damage. Okay, that makes sense. We're all just level 1-ness. Sure. Quests, library. Where's like the map? Oh, I wanted to. Okay, can I? There we go. I was like, I know that Dadicado? What's the difference between a diameter and a radius? Woo! Get out of here! Who is Jack, and why does he have a singular memento? Singular memento? I don't understand that one. Oh, Dadicado, because it's an avocado. Why did the kid throw a stick of butter out the window to see a butterfly? Get out of here! Get out of here! Okay, begin farming. Let's begin farming. Hi. Return on death. What's gonna kill us? We're farming. Are you Why are we slurping the radishes? Slurp. Oh, I got a drumstick. I'm really curious in, like, the Reaper-ness. Why are we... Why death? What did we... What does that mean? I don't think I can't do anything, so it's just kind of, like, running itself? Run breakdown. Okay, so we've gotten our radishes. We've gotten a chicken. There's a... Dude, oh, okay. And this is as far as Carl's imaginary line. Alright, so we have meat. Oh, our farming level went up. That's nice. I came out here. Oh, you just die. Cool. I came out here looking for some trees to fell, but I need the perfect timber for my house. Meet me back in town. I have something special to give you, and I need you to help me get some logs. All right, we're going to return to town because we just died for that. On your travels you traveled for 1 minute and 21 seconds, walking a total of 95 steps. You died 0 times, you were reaped by Carl. Okay. We did all of this. Okay, so we get a magic watering can. Awesome. You want lumber. Oh, the reaping distance is increased. Okay, cool. And we can enter the woods. I don't know what that means, but... collect resources to me and I will cook you up a hearty treat. Whether you are online or offline, Alter Echoes will produce a portion of your best per minute resource count. You can also find this in the hub menu. Meeting Ivan. In this realm, Ivan is your brother. He will assist you in upgrading your various stats, but you will need to gather the resources he needs, the vast one. This unlocks a new menu for you, the Forge, which can be found under the Townsfolk menu. Meet an NPC. All right, so there's another NPC. We need wood. Take my spare axe and go to the woods. We'll need at least 10 logs to get this frame started. The jam was a real hit, but now everyone in town wants some. The twins provide me with all my farming needs. You can find them somewhere in the farmlands. Place an order for me, and I will teach you to expand your connection to Echoes. Okay. And we don't know anything about slimes. Okay, alright. I think I'm understanding... here, roadmap. Hey guys, Dev here. If you want your names in the enemy name random pool of names, then please jump in the Discord and ask in the... Oh, cool! I'm considering moving task unlocks to the milestone system. Okay, so this is just kind of stuff. And this tells you all... Here's quests, information, gathering kills, or meet an NPC. Alter Echoes are your main source of income while away. At the end of each run, each resource you've earned calculates its income per minute, including any retreat bonus, and store your lifetime best. Alter Echoes uses value to generate resources. Echo power is a value that determines the percentage of resource you receive. It is visible at the top right of the Alter Echo screen. Resources will be gathered and brought to Eva for storage. When you return, she will happily give them all to you. All you have to do is ask. These will generate whether the game is open or closed. That's nice. There's combat. Caleb will enter combat automatically and only engage enemies who get in the way. Tasks first, fun later. Reaching your 10th, 100,000th, or 10,000 skill against a specific enemy will grant you a 25% bonus damage against a specific enemy. 25,000 or 100,000 kill against a specific enemy will grant you 50% bonus damage against that. Holy crud. Well, okay then. Reaping. Upon reaching certain distances from the town, Carl will reap your soul, ensuring you don't stray too far. Why? I want to know why. You can view your maximum reaping distance in the statistics. Reaping distance is increased via the following message. Being reaped. Oh! Increases distance by 1% no matter what, except on farmlands. Interesting. And some quests do that. Echoes are an alternate version of Caleb who will shift slightly into his reality to help out under certain circumstances. Each Echo can have a combination of Caleb's skill set, but most Echoes won't have them all. The main difference in Echo behavior comes from whether or not they are combat-enabled. Combat-enabled Echoes will have 2 different styles, depending on whether or not they can complete tasks. Combat-enabled Echo does not have the ability to do tasks, will seek out enemies specifically, and a combat-enabled Echo that does have the ability to do tasks will prioritize the tasks over combat and only engage enemies that see them. Echoes that do not have combat will not be targeted by or target enemies. Okay, that makes sense. Dev note, right now there are no Echoes in the game that can do both combat and tasks. Echoes from milestones specifically seek out tasks for that skill milestone, e.g. an Echo spawned with woodcutting will only seek out woodcutting. Okay. For each kill you get on a run, your resource bonus goes up by 2%. During combat, this is temporarily set to 0. Aim to retreat just before combat gets too tough for you to handle so you get as many bonuses. That makes sense. Tasks are the primary purpose of Caleb's journey. Gathering resources for the town is essential to growth. These are completed automatically, and you will complete them faster at your as your skills level. Task spawns have a range from minimum to maximum distance, blah, 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 blah. Item tiers, whoa. Items have a low chance of tearing up each time you collect them. I like that, though. The only source that cannot tear them up is Ultra Echoes. Each tier above the first grants you bonus resources each time you collect it in the future. I'm a bit loath to share this information with you, but here you go, the vast one. I actually really I just played a demo that, like, no matter what I did, it didn't seem like you upgraded. And I'm like, oh, no matter how many times I make this basic one, it's not going to get any better. And that makes me kind of sad. So even though this is ridiculous, 1 in a million chance, there's still the chance to upgrade. And I like that. In an idle game, that's really, really important. Of like, no matter how many times I keep this on, it's supposed to be running in the background. It's supposed to be running for hours, days, weeks. And even the lowest, easiest of things, right, turnips or whatever, still has a chance to upgrade to super epic turnip. And it gives you reasons to want to go through. And you put your patch notes in here. That's okay. All right. I actually think I understand what's going on. I'm going to go to farming because we have this quest. So you want me to go to the woods, but someone wanted me... Here, the twins provide me with farming needs. You can find them in the farmlands. So let's go to the farmlands again. I like this. Again, I'm a big fan of idle games because I always need to have something going on at the same time, right? I'm someone who, if I'm editing my videos, then I want to have something else going on. I'm doing multiple things at the same time. I'm never just sitting here. If I'm watching TV, I'm not just sitting there watching TV. That's why I love my cross-stitching. I really, really do. And I like making really complicated, like my cross-stitch stuff, and then I watch my TV, and then I do stuff while I'm doing things. And so idle games for me are absolutely perfect. I'm a huge fan of Melvor Idle. That was mine for like a year or two. I don't do it anymore because it got to the point where, like, I mean, I've done it so much. Honestly, it takes weeks for me to go. I've maxed out almost everything, and the stuff that I don't have, you have to pay attention to. I've gotten to the point in the combat where I need to be staring at the screen, healing myself, doing it manually, and I don't like that. I want an idle game. And this is fantastic, where I can just sit here and just let it run its course and do its idle time for its run, right? I don't have to do anything. And during this time, I would be watching stuff on my TV. I'd be, you know, relaxing. I would be editing my videos. Like, I would be doing stuff while this is doing its run. Is that a green sheep? Why is it green? Oh, there's the twins. Okay, so I cannot do this quest because my line isn't long enough to meet them. So each time is it just a higher level sheep? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, I died! So it's right here, right? So if I restart, I'm trying to, like, if these are always the same. So here's the tree. The line will go 1% farther, and then you just do this over and over. So it's at 75%, actually, yeah, out of 75 steps. So that to me would indicate that the next time I would have 76. Now, like 1%, I can do, all right, technically speaking, 1% of that is 0.75 of a step. I don't know how much it's going to go into the percentages. So technically speaking, the next time I do this, I wouldn't have a full step, but it would just kind of add up. It would take 2 trips for me to get another one. But I love number go up, right? And so if I can look at my skills, my combat, boom, look at my combat level going up, all right? My axe is going up, like, I love number go up. This, to me, is a really well done idle game. There's a couple I'm trying out right now, like Magic Research is my current like personal idle game that I have. I have it on my phone, so I can't make a video of it, which makes me a little bit sad. So I can, yeah, run breakdown. So I can retreat if I'm gonna die. So it pays, it's good to like pay attention to this stuff. Interesting. So I can, while this is doing, I can turn in this quest. Okay, cool. And now you want more. I really like this. I like this a lot, actually. The full game is out. It doesn't have a nice... This seems to me like something that I would have running in the background while I do my stuff. Okay, so I don't think trees are in the same location. But I still can't... But look, 76 out of 75, right? So if I restart... Oh, nope, I still only have 75. So it would take a couple of times for me to actually get there to that 1% farther, 1% farther. It's probably alter echoes. Ooh. So my alter echoes, which I don't 100%, I'm not like so it seems like they're doing stuff in the background. Steak. And in 2 hours, I would have stuff. Echo power 1.5. So, echoes. How do you get these? Alter echoes are your source of income. My farming's going up. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Bonus farming resource. That's nice. At the end of each run, each resource calculates percent, retreat bonus, alter echoes. Okay, so that's something I really gotta... It's simple enough that, like, even though... Okay, so he's kind of... there, and that'll show up in my hub. Even though there's not a tutorial, it's not too complicated to figure out, because this is kind of the tutorial. It is showing you, like, there's a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of stuff. What do I do with all that stuff? I don't know, but I'm following these quests, right? And as long as I'm doing these quests... It should hypothetically mean. I like that this shows up on this. Oh, yeah, combat. Oh, health unlocked. I would love to. Yes, please unlock my health. So, does that just mean my health? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Plus 1 health. Woohoo! All right, I'm dead. Because I crossed the line. Now, I actually want to go back to town. Whoa, look at all this stuff. So you traveled for 6... would it automatically? I think it automatically re-goes. Died 1 time, Street by Carl's 2 times, and this is all the stuff by... Okay. Now, the woods I have not been to yet. But let's see if there's another... Because there was an NPC. Yeah, meeting Ivan. I can't do the twins. So the woods have more... Obviously, have more trees. So if you want to do your logging up... Then you want to come here. There's a little bit of farming, but obviously if you want your farming, you go to the farmlands and run that. I like this. I really like this. Oh, cool. Nice. This is a great numbers go up. Distance from town. Okay, this is good as well. So this really shows me like, all right, you were reaped, you were reaped. Because at first, I started down here. I did a quest that got me more distance, but see, distance 74. Oh, wait, I died. That's when I got killed. So the purple, I think, yeah, status died and then reaped. The black ones are reaped and the purple ones are when I died. Enemies? Oh, right, yes, because the more you kill, the more damage you got. Damage bonus, kill 10 of them. Here are my tasks. Oh, hold on a second. So there's more tasks. So, completion 29. So the more completion, 173. So I died, but if this bar, all right, hold on, I want to see if that bar, Carlson, I love Carl. I'm assuming it's going to restart this. And so I could leave this running in the background. Dude, I'm buying this game. Holy crud. I love the heck out of this. Okay, we got... Oh! There you are, bro! Think I am better fitted to crafting gear than fighting these guys. Here's a sword I made. I'm heading back to town. Oh. Alright, so we got the quest. Done. And then reap distance. Nice. Needs a sword. Did I just... Oh, 100. So I can go back to the farmland and I can meet the twins. Kill slimes. Drive back the slimes in the surrounding area and I shall allow you to travel further. That's nice. By 50. That's huge. I really like this. I'm a huge... And then I can collect this. This is just going in the background. This is such number go up. I love number go up. Oh, and now we have a... Whoa! Okay, crafting. Dude. Okay. So, he goes, here's a sword. Stop for Vastium. Stat matching. Stop for Vastium. I have no idea what that means. I heard squish, and that makes me feel like, ooh, hey, there's a chest here. Oh, the slimes. There's the slimes. Okay, okay. I love that I can do this while I'm going. It's like, okay, that's going. So if I want a sword, I need a this? How do I yes. I died. Oh, something killed me. Oh, why? But you didn't get the chest. I killed 2 slimes though, but I bet. All right, let's get that one. Now I need 100. Wow, you're a real help. Well, I get started on these walls. Would you mind grabbing some more logs for the roof? Dude, this is such great number go up. All right, so we're gonna go. All right, I'm gonna figure this out. So in order to make this, how do I make these crystals, or do I just have crystals? Whoa, I don't know what the heck that means. Stat matching. I don't know what, I really don't know. I wish there was like a little bit explanation under this. What I can tell from this is, so this resource and this resource together will make a this, right? 2 of these and a slime will make a big... Okay. So I have some of these resources. That's what, like, I just got this. So if I need 1 of these and 1 of these. Where's my inventory? Can I, where was my inventory? Items, here. Esnorb chunks and Esnorb crystals and then an Esnorb core. Okay. Got it. So these chunks, crystals, and stuff. I need this to make a bar. The crystals, it looks like I find the crystals, but I have 2 of them somehow. And so it's like, oh, I need 1 of these. You can sacrifice 2 of these to make a crystal. Or if you need the chunks, you can use that, and I'm assuming rocks. Now these crystals, I'm assuming I get them from things. So I can smelt this and make a bar, and now I can get this, right? Craft until upgrade. I don't know what this means. Stop for Vastium. Are these Vastiums? I don't know. I want a sword. Craft a sword. I made a sword. Cool. I have a sword now? Weapon? Yay, weapon. How do I equip? So I have a sword now? Do I have a sword? How do I make skills? Oh, where's... Okay, I made sword. Replace. I don't know. Alright, and I can smelt this and get a helmet. Okay, so I have a helmet. I have a sword and a helmet. I am going to need more crystals, so I can smelt this. And I can now make this, because I just picked up whatever that is. And the boots. Okay. I don't have any crystals. I can make crystals. but I think I only have 2 of these. No. No. Oh, I can make 4 of them. Okay, all right, figuring it out. I can make 4 of these, so I can make a bar, but I don't have any of these crystal thingies, so I can't yet make the boots. Here's my equipment total. So whatever the star is, I have the weapon, so it gives me 1. The helmet, ooh, gives me health. The chest plate gives me defense, and the boots will do something. Forge stats. Wow. Okay, let's use our big giant brains. Oh, man, there's so many numbers. Oh, wait, hold on. I just got the crystal, which means. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yep. Okay, that was kind of weird. And so now I can get the shoes. Boom. And the shoes give me more speed and more whatever this bonus is. So now I can move faster. Nice. Oh, craft until upgrade. So I just did that manually, but I can go, and I'm assuming the more I make of these, the more it upgrades my ability, right? So stop for Vastium. Stat matching. I really don't know what this. Hold on. Something popped up for like a second. What popped up? Like when you keep your mouse on something? Ah, drats. I don't know. I'm gonna put stop for vat. I don't. Oh, here. Enzorb. This popped up, but that really doesn't help me out. So I'm assuming if I put craft until upgrade, right, that I could idle smithing and just be like, all right, craft it until this goes up to tier 2. So if I make another sword, will it... Here, let's try that out. All right. So I already have a sword. My weapon is a 1. So if I craft a sword, doesn't do anything for me because it's just a sword. Dang it. I really was like, all right, if I make another sword, does that do anything for me? But it didn't look like it did, which makes me sad. All right, so forge stats, total crafts 5, equipped 3, total salvage 1. Ivan, level 1. I don't know why Ivan. Oh, here's my flipping inventory. Thanks. Replace. Whoa, what did that just do? Fudge. I have no idea what that just did. Replace. Okay, I clicked a button. Autocraft sessions. Yeah, I don't know what it's a 0 out of 10 quality of stuff. So yeah, those are my equipped weapons. Best rolled. Interesting. Salvage. Distributions, cores, upgrades. Yeah, so it says weapon 2 upgrades. Per slot total. Stat rolls. Oh, there's a lot of numbers. I'm assuming every time you make one, so if it's rolling, then I could potentially get a stronger item if it is better. Like, why is my weapon... So now my weapon's better than 1. It's an 8. Like that, before that just said 1. So let's do it. I don't have enough crystals. All right, I can make these. Oh, okay. All right, I'll figure it out. I got a big gigantic brain. Why is that purple? I need to kill a lot of slimes. On the old timer, you can find him in the woods, but we have not. Oh. When Barkley told me there was ore out here, he failed to mention it was this hunk of junk. I'm going back to my mines. Meet me there if you want to see some real ore. Interesting. Ooh, okay, so I met him, and then we can now enter the mines. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I may be old, but I know me stuff. The metals you find down here will make you speedy. If you help me gather some, I will share my secrets with Ivan. Interesting. Oh, man. So, let's make, let's see, tier 1, equipped. More health, more defense. So, let's craft this. Alright, so it is better. Okay. So it is better. So this helmet seems pretty lame. So let's smelt these. And then craft this. Ah, so this one's worse. So we don't want to replace that. Got it. Craft until upgrade. Got it. So can I sell it? I don't think so. Got it. So how do I just get rid of that? Not sure. Nope, I died. So let's return to town. Cool. Let's go to farming, because the twins, we should definitely... Dude, we got double the distance on this. I'd have this running forever. The foraging is, so, like, there's a lot of numbers. I think I understand it. And I'm assuming the more that we... Oh, gotta collect this stuff. The more we do things... Yeah, how do I increase this stuff is kind of like... Oh, there's a collect all button. I wish there was... Yeah, there was... I wish there was one on... I mean, here's... Hey, guys, look! There's one on the forge! Ivan's Forge is a magical place. Whether you're chilling in town or on the road, you can help guide him as he improves his smithing skills. You have access to 2 toggles. Stop for Vastium always stops if you roll a Vastium piece, even if it's a downgrade. Stat matching. With this enabled, the Forge will continue to work until an upgrade has the exact same stat type as your equipped piece of gear. But we want better. Quality is represented by... Okay, so this is the quality button. This is where you craft gear and choose the best stats for your build. Right now, there are 8 stats that can be rolled on gear, with each piece guaranteeing a specific one. Damage, attack speed, crit chance, and crit damage, health, regen, defense, movement. Upgrade, downgrade, no change. Stat is not on... Okay, stat. Okay, got it. Weapons, guarantees. Yep, got it. Guarantees heart, guarantees defense, guarantees speed, which is exclusive to this slot. Gear is automatically salvaged when you craft a new piece. Select a different slot or close the game. Depending on rarity, you can receive up to 5 stats on a piece of gear. Interesting. We only got 1 because we're lame. And there are plans to add additional gear in the future. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. I want to know why the farming sound is slurping. Why are we slurping? Ooh, a skeleton swordsman. So apparently that's a new thing that we can do battle with. Oh, here's the twins. Pleasure to meet you. We came out here looking for some new seeds, but it seems the slimes have come further than usual. We could really use your help dealing with them. Eva wants how many radishes? I don't know. How many radishes? 100. You know what? I already got it. The task weights can be adjusted slightly if you go into the task tab on the stats panel. Task weights? The task tab. Task tab. Tasks. Task weights. So, if I want something, I can toggle it. Okay. And it will increase something. I don't know what I want, though. That is a... Dude, 0.58%. Ooh. Let's... Oh, I don't know what I want, honestly. Can I just click everything? It has better chance if I do this, right? Spawn chance? So the percentage does go up. Okay. I don't know why I wouldn't do that. Not 1,000,000% sure, honestly. Number 12. What are the numbers? Number 28, number 46. Whoa. There's a lot of stuff. Time on task, 15 seconds. I'm honestly not sure what this does. I feel... There's no way we can get that many radishes in time for Eva. Oh, I see you have her magic watering can. If you can gather me 100 radishes, I'd happily get Tillman to teach you a thing or two about corn. Alrighty. A fence for your farm. Tillman tells me you're growing crops with your essence now. Whew, that's incredible. Anyhow, don't tell him I told ya, but he's planning to give you the plot of land over by the windmill and asked me to get started on a fence. If you give me some of them sticks you've collected, I'd be more than happy to get them started for you. That's a lot. That's a lot. What's this here? Much obliged, sirs. You're welcome to grow our corn crops anytime you like. Wait, what's that? I've never seen a radish grow like that before. It seems connected to you somehow. I'd love to see where this goes. Fetch me some corn, and I'll teach you how to grow wheat. Is that the... Okay. Well, I don't have corn. Okay. Active. Why is that... active? Okay. I want them all pinned. Interesting. 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 Okay. Collect all. Oh, my echo power is 2%. Okay, we're not getting anything in the farmland, so the farmland doesn't really have anything for this kind of stuff. But it would probably have... I mean, it would definitely have... Alright, we're getting the twigs. I don't see corn. I just see all these radishes. And we're gonna... Ooh! I want that chest, though. Dude, that looks like a super chest. Why is it slurping? Why is it slurping, guys? I don't know. Go get the chest. Go get the chest. Come on. What's that cool chest? What is it? What is it? What is it? Ooh, my looting level. So let's go back to town. Whoa, we got that. I like whatever that is. But now we can enter the mines. I like this. This is cute. So I don't know what this is all about. But we did just get this. Interesting. So I bet now that we're in the mines, we're obviously going to get a whole lot more stuff, right? So we need these to probably... This is probably copper. And now that once we get these, we're going to go to iron, I assume. Dude, I'm all for this. I really am all for this. Wait, break the pot! There's money in there! Break the pot! So if I go to the forge, we got a lot of these, so I can smelt these. Alright. Alright, so I can make the bars, 2 bars. What is this? Nori. So Esnorb is the first... Oh, so these are the different types of materials I can get. Esnorb is the first. Nori, Delog, Erif, Lyrium, Copium, Idle, and Vastium. Oh, I died. 33%. What does that mean, 33%? Is this just what I have? I don't know. So let's try to get more defense if I'm getting killed quicker. So we're going to want to craft this. Ah, it sucks. Why? Should be better. Whoa! So that one's fabulous. Because not only is it way more defense, but now I get a bonus. Absolutely. I think I understand. I think I'm picking up what this game's putting down. Okay, I think I'm going to end this video here, even though I'm going to buy the full version of this game immediately, because this is my kind of idle game. Leave that running around, leave it doing whatever it's doing, come back periodically, holy crud, boom, 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 level up, number go up, number go up, number go up, right? I like the heck out of this. I really, really do. It makes me feel good that the developer is working on this game. It's like, hey, if you got ideas for it, you know, come talk in the Discord. I love talking to developers. Hey, I'll show up and be like, hey, how are you guys doing? But this is exactly the kind of idle game that I really enjoy. Number go up, stuff go up. There's some stuff I don't really understand, like these things, so I'm like, hey, I think I want to prioritize this. I think that's what this means. And so now it has a higher chance of maybe? Like, this is the percentage of chance it has to spawn. Like, we're in the mines, so obviously no radishes will show up, right? I think that's what that means, and it just kind of goes and goes and goes. I really do like the heck out of this. Okay, I've got to stop. I'm going to play, but I'm going to stop this video. Dear Lord. I keep doing. I've been playing a lot of demos, and a lot of them have been like this, where like you can just keep playing, really. But I'm like, all right, listen, I need to stop, or else we're gonna be here for hours and hours. Which is the point of an idle game. If you like these kinds of things, I highly recommend this one. I really, really like it. There's some things where I'd like a little, just a tad bit more explanation, but like it kind of gives me enough where I can figure it out myself, and the quests really help me of like, you're starting off as basic as it gets, and it's going to be more complicated. This confuses the heck out of me. There's way too much here where I'm just like, what? Wait, what does that mean? I kind of understand it, but there's like a little bit too much being thrown at me right here. Anywhere else, I'm like, okay, I get this. Number go up. Ooh, and there's fishing. Ooh, I want to go fishing. I get it, and I like what I see. The link to the game is in the description below, as always. The demo's there, and the full game is there. It's only a couple of bucks. These types of games usually are, but this one is so well done. Like, you can tell a lot went into making this of, like, it's cute, you get the animations, like, there's actually stuff going on, and you can do stuff as well, or just let it run. I like this. Sorry. Go support these people. If you like idle games, go get this game immediately. This is a good one. This is just the demo. It's like, this is great. If you enjoyed this as much as I absolutely loved it, hit the like button. We all like buttons. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It helps me out so much. In the description below is a link to my Patreon. You can help support the channel for just a couple of bucks, and we can continue to get awesome, amazing games. The money does not go to line my pockets. I make nothing doing this. I do it for the love of it, and so I can go and support these games. When I find a game I love, I'm like, boom, I want to buy you immediately. Oh, I'm poor. Anything that goes to this channel goes back to the channel. We reinvest in the business? Sure. Missy Spooks LLC. Not really, no. I just play games. I just work here. And I cannot wait to see you guys in whatever we're gonna do next. I'll see you there.